Hey guys, Saki here, and welcome to episode 3 of Gone Home. And when we left off, I got these closets done, that was a locked door, and now it's time to go upstairs. I don't really want to. That's the end of the game, peace. No, just kidding. Alright, here we go. Up the stairs. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. I got a safety torch! Put it on your porch! Alright, top of the stairs. Dark hallway. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Newspapers. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. This is where Mom comes in. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Well, the Flintlock Forest does burn, I guess. Forestry crews will have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires and drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the air through the following weekend. So Mom did a controlled burn, assuming it went off without a hitch. More Akachi playing cards, made in Japan. All right. Hall light. All right, a comb, personal calendar, weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron, no ballroom dancing. No couples bowling, cooking class, no ballroom dancing. No couples bowling, cooking class, no ballroom dancing. Cooking class, no ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. So apparently she really wants to spend time with her husband. However, it was not to be. All right. Form. Notice of temporary personal transfer, Bruce Pendleton. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station in Flintlock National Forest. Please see attached file. The overseeing officer of Flintlock Station, Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon the performance evaluation as well as a recommendation of the overseeing officer. So now she had to send someone away. Fascinating. Anything in the cabinet? Cassette case. Bratmobile potty mouth for Sam. Oh, that's cool. It opens up. That's how these things closed. Now that's cool.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, so she might be going towards the female persuasion. Let's see. Yep, I'm leaving every damn light in the house on. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Okay, apparently the weather doesn't agree with that. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Okay, so I'm getting a feeling that she's not appreciated around here. Alright, let's take a look around the room here. Get out of here, Pillow. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. Oh, God. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Aw. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Please. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? Oh, this whole family. I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. So she was laying down here reading the note from Lonnie. Nothing in the cup. No gin and juice. And she's a rebel. What kind of music she listened to? Girl, shoot.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna see the letter.
Definitely pink-haired girl is responsible for that. Grab 3-ring binder. Only 2 pages in there. Ah. Stand up. Yeah, score style points. Oh, is that Street Fighter? Super Spitfire, Super Nintendo. Wow, the attention to detail. I'm feeling nostalgic. Please tell me this is Street Fighter. Journey of Crystal. Alright, if you got Super Nintendo games, girl, you better have a Super Nintendo. Don't be playing with my emotions as such. Oh, I hate these things. If you can see what that is, tell me, because I can't. Nope. God, my eyes suck. Hola. Pile of clothes. Nothing up. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Oh, she's continuing her story here. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of their canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, lurking their way back into the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked onto the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, splitting forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. Oh, good imagery, girl. As she sang, wailing souls flowed one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled onto the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention in than you." But the first mate interrupted, "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with magic energies, mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tried the shining thread through the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From the dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Wow. This girl is a writer. Board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance? Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? 3 to 5 players. Oh, Lisa Frank. Ah, good memories. Wait, what was that? Anything? Hello? The Bible. Well, we'll put Lisa Frank on top of the Bible, because... Jeez. Mitten. Huh? Mitten, 1888 Dry Creek Road. I wonder if that was the girls. Definitely got a pirate theme going. Oh, Mulder's poster. Definitely an X-Files theme going through here. Grab Steggy Stelly. Steggy? It is Steggy indeed. Hi, Steggy! What's up, dude? Shoot. Put you back on the bed. Nothing here. Groove. Exclusive AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum, Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Okay, and what is lip balm, highlighters, mugs. Okay. What you got over here, girl? Clipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for it. Yes. Yes. Pre-college program for young scholars. Reed College, English Creative Writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship to their year at Reed. That's pretty cool. I hope she got in. She deserves it. And another 3-ring binder. Okay, 2 pieces there. What's in your locker, girl? Oh, it's another combination. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pâté. Gross. Meow. So there's Mitten. What we got in the wastebasket? Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Oh, Yolanda DeSoto. So that's old ROTC girl. Mr. Blenchley observed Ms. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh, keeping it classy. Ms. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Ms. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the day. She chose suspension. Of course, she's a rebel! Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Ms. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Oi. And she drank some Dr. Jitters. Nothing on the tissues. Nothing on the hairbrush. Looks like photos that I can't see. A button. Misfits. Okay. Another Squishmaster eraser. Milla's Pacific Institute of Art. Okay. That was uncalled for. Okay. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it either, so it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us. Oh, the big old dinner note tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on probably what time. Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. All right, see you then. Barf. I'm reading here. Map. Okay, so we went to Sam's room. I guess we can finish this up. Oh, a bathroom. Oh, no. What is this? Or is she dyeing her hair? Please tell me she's dyeing her hair. Okay, white collar, red right hand. Boom, 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 boom. Good song.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Wow. She's got feelings. Does this wash off? Nah. Okay, towels. Guess this one's broken. You don't say. TP roll. Always a courtesy flush. Hope nothing was important in there. Alright, Protex, extra absorbency. Okay, TP. Ajax. TP. More Soft Plus. Sticking with brand loyalty, I can relate. More Tampax. So an emery board, is that one of those, like, tonsil checker thingies? Oh, I shouldn't be looking at that, I'm sorry. More hand soap. Okay, nothing in the waste basket. More paintings. Alright, time to go the way I came. Leave every light on the house on. Donk! And we will open it that way. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. At least we know there's no fire in the house. Okay, so that was her room and that way down there. So let's go in here. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Mom's purse. Oh, come on, Mom. Leave me some money or something. Wow. Not even a dial tone. Big Ben! Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you're always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. I love you all, Katie. The Channel! And Super Bible. Not one of those rinky-dink white ones. And Forestry Coaster. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. What is... Any monsters hiding under the bed? Guess not. Mom and her forestry. Nothing. Nothing. I know it's made by 4 people, but you can tell that's bitmap. More bitmap. More bitmap. Lots of jeans. Aha, what? Oh, nice. Nero lubricated. No expiration date. You're playing with fire. Okay. In the armoire. Okay, so we got Inside Edition, inside The Sound of Music. Oh, come on, Mom. Silence of the Lambs and... Okay, on cue, Silence of the Lambs and Bridge on River Kwai. All the President's Men, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Fugitive. Oh, no, I watched The Ring. That is not going to happen. Sorry. Mitten, our cat, age 5. Not the cat, but... Alright, so someone was in a hurry to get out of here. It's the 80s. Do a lot of coke and vote for Ronald Reagan. Okay, actual clothing. Hamper. Sock and some underoos. Alright. Binder? You people buy a lot of binders, you know it? What? Bookmark? Timberline Booksellers. New used hardcover paperback periodicals located in historic Wistaria Town Center. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in 6,000 hands, Rick. Okay, so... Okay, this light was on. Big walk-in closet. Escape from Ghost Mansion. That's not foreboding or anything. Avoid the ghosts and make it out with your wits. The brothers, the cowboy, the widow. If I see any of these, I'm going to freak out. I am not kidding. I said, okay. Watercolor Technique for Florals and Still Lifes by Bradford Gregory. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once, since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40. He has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now with Watercolor Technique for Florals and Still Lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artiste. Okay, getting out of here. Nothing down the hall. Super bathroom! Phew. Okay, got the comb. Toothpaste. Some more cinnamon. Alright, shaving cream. Blackfriars. Oh, to go with the Blackbriars. I see what you did there. Okay, great. Nothing under here. Oh, jeez. Come on. Okay, candles. Nice. His and hers, I imagine. Nothing in the tub. Bathroom reading. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Don't do it missionary position. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. Okay, Reverend Michaels. Can't open the window. Super bathroom. Okay, super closet. Alright. Looks like down the hall is our next goal. So stay tuned for part 4. This place is really starting to creep me out. But I'm enjoying every minute of it. This has been Sokka. Thanks for watching.